Hi, my name is Daniel. I run a supply chain management company for more than 8 years. I ever saw cases like this. Many buyers, when they approach a supplier, they always ask them a question: are you a factory? I think it is just because many people think no matter what, a factory always has lower price than a trading company. But I have to say, this is totally wrong. Let me tell you a story. I have a friend whose name is Mike, and he is the owner of a factory. In the past few years, Mike has been doing business with trading company and can sell around 50 containers every year. But now, due to the big competition, Mike is thinking about doing business directly with overseas clients. The idea is very simple. Because Mike found that the price he sold to trading company was $100, while the price that trading company sold to overseas clients was $120. And Mike thinks if he can do business directly with overseas clients, he can make a deal with 110, right? Then everybody happy, except the trading company, of course. In theory, the idea of Mike is no problem, but when he finally do that, he found out, one, in the past, he only need to deal with Chinese business people, but now he need to set up an overseas sales department, and this costs money. Two, in the past, he don't need to know the market standard and the requirement and the potential risk, because trading company will tell him about how to do, but now he has to learn and know everything. 3. In the past, he only need to deal with 1 or 2 companies to get 50 containers per year, but now he has to do business with more than 10 overseas clients to reach 50 containers. Then we will see, at the beginning, Mike saw that he can sell to overseas with $110. But because of the above indirect cost, even his sale with 120, it is not easy to cover the cost. So everyone, from this case we will know whether our supplier is a factory or not. This is not a key question. The most important thing is whether he is able to manage the supply chain and control the cost. This is the most important thing. If he can, even he is a trading company, he can make the total cost lower than a factory. Because as you know, the supply chain total cost is actually not only the product's price, it includes 1. Purchasing cost, which is mainly the product cost. 2. Chain cost, means the additional cost when cargo flows from material to finished goods. 3. Transaction cost, means the cost we have to pay when we need to make a deal. About point 3, let me make a simple example. When you buy a $10 item in Amazon, the payment is really only $10? Of course not. You still need to pay time, attention, energy to find the item, to analyze the store is trustable or not, to ensure there is no problem after you make the payment, blah blah blah, etc. Those are what we call transaction costs. The situation is the same in international business. We are not only paying the product costs, the real payment are more than this, no matter visible or invisible. Let me say once again, whether our supplier is a factory or not, this is not the key question, and it's not very important. The most important thing is whether he is able to manage the supply chain and control the total cost. I'm Daniel. I run the supply chain management company for more than 8 years. I will see you later. Bye.